Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Diyosa and this is Diyosa Life TV. And today we're gonna do a quick spoiler-free review of Captain Marvel. So guys, welcome back. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry if I haven't been uploading in a while. I'm in the process of learning a new software. Today is March 6th. It's International Women's Day. So, happy Women's Day to all. I think I will be able to put this out by March 7, Philippine time. This is, again, a quick spoiler-free review. I have here a few notes, pero siguro after mga 1/3 ng movie, I stopped taking down notes kasi sobrang na-engross ako sa movie. But I want to start off with the trailers. Do not miss the trailers. In our case, in the movie house, the trailers were Dumbo and Aladdin. I think these are online already, the two, but you know, for some people, they haven't watched it or iba talaga pag big screen, guys. So, first frame pa lang ng movie, I mean, after the, alam niyo yung the usual intro ng Marvel, yon yung may comic strips. After that, the first frame was already parang made people, oh. So, off the bat, I can say that Brie Larson and Jude Law were perfectly cast for this movie. And I was not aware that Annette Bening is also part of the cast. So that was a nice surprise since I really like Annette Bening. And of course, Gemma Chan was also there. Hindi ganun ka-remarkable yung character niya, but she made it stand out. Clark Gregg was there as Phil Coulson and Samuel L. Jackson. I really love the dynamic in the movie. You see there the beginning of the relationship between Agent Coulson and Nick Fury. I forgot to research, so I was not aware that Lee Pace and that other guy, si Jimon Wonsu, Ronan the Accuser, and Korath the Pursuer on Guardians of the Galaxy are both here. Start pa lang when I saw the character, I was already asking ko yan, parang familiar yung guy. Tapos sabi niya, yeah, he's in a lot of movies. So I researched it and then yun nga, he was Korath pala in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. So, Korath and Ronan are both Kree. In the Captain Marvel movie, you see the beginnings of who they are or who they were before the Guardians of the Galaxy events. I don't know if people are familiar with this character, but there's an animal there. Medyo na paano kami, okay, bakit nandyan siya? But, well, apparently important siya sa storyline. Comic relief na rin. And I really loved that there was this Maria Rambo, the best friend of Carol Danvers. I don't know the name of the actress, but I really like the dynamic between her and Carol Danvers and the daughter of Maria, which is Monica. Sorry, I don't know if this is spoiler, but it was in the comics. I told Kuya Andrew, sabi ko, feeling ko this kid will play an important role somewhere in the future in the MCU, and he was like, yeah, she's gonna be Captain Marvel in the comics. I don't know if that's the trajectory or it's just an Easter egg that they put in there. I'm sorry guys, spoiler ba yun? So, lalagay na lang ako ng warning. In terms of the cast, I love everybody. Everybody was cast perfectly. The movie does not follow a linear storyline, guys. I was a bit confused. Just to tell you outright, guys, I'm a big fan of the MCU, but I haven't really read the comics. I'm familiar with the characters, of course. Pero hindi ko alam yung, you know, the Kree and the Skull War. I really didn't have any idea what it was all about. Naalala ko lang, if I'm not mistaken, may mga Kree sa Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV series. This set in the 1990s. By this time, S.H.I.E.L.D. has already been established. If I remember correctly, I forgot to review, guys. Hindi ko napanood yung mga past MCU films right before watching this movie. Usually kasi I review. If I am not mistaken, the original Ant-Man, yung character ni Michael Douglas, and the father of Tony Stark, and si Agent Carter were the first few people sa S.H.I.E.L.D. But I think, if I am not mistaken, they really didn't have any idea yet what they were really supposed to do. I'm bordering on spoiler already. Storyline alone, it was very interesting to me. It is based on the Kree Skrull War storyline from the comics, and I'm not really aware of them aside from the Kree. They created the Inhumans, And then, that's it. That's all I know. Siguro it helped me then that I was not too familiar because the movie became extra interesting for me. I'm not too sure if what happened in the movie also happened in the comics. But if it did, medyo mas spoil yung movie for you. But if you're somebody like me who, you know, you're a fan of the MCU but you don't know a lot about the different storylines in the comics, medyo mas surprise ka. There's a surprise factor. I can't say it's a twist, but there's a surprise factor in the plot. You know, there was a good part of the movie. I was just like this. Because, alam nyo, when I get tense, when something that I'm doing, like the game I'm playing or whatever, the movie that I'm watching gets too intense, I forget to breathe. And I was like that through a portion of this movie. I was just like this. Like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? One of the things that was more interesting for me going into the movie was how is Captain Marvel gonna fit into everything that we already know or we have already seen in the MCU. It's so easy to say na she exists in a parallel universe or in a different timeline or in a different story. But this was so seamless that maybe if I watch all the MCU movies again in chronological order in the way that the event supposedly happened ng sunod-sunod, I guess she would fit just right into everything seamlessly, in my opinion. Right now, that's what I can say. Everything is just so interesting for me. It is set in the 1990s. People my age, I graduated from grade school 1995, right in the middle of one of the parts of the movie. And the nostalgia was there, but it was not too much na parang, grabe, OA. It was more in the songs that they used, and I really found it a nice touch. They used 90s songs. I'm not even gonna mention the songs because it was a nice surprise, you know, while I was watching it. I loved all the songs that they used, and it made me laugh a little bit. I'm gonna look it up. I hope there's a Spotify playlist already for that one. It was not too much. Sakto lang for the nostalgia feels, but you don't feel like they're exploiting you for the nostalgia alone. The graphics or the CGI was not, ewan ko, hindi kasi ako masyadong particular about that. Siguro kung may complain ako about the movie, wala eh. Kasi siguro some people would find that this movie has more dialogue than other Marvel movies, other MCU movies. Alam niyo, hindi pa tapos yung movie. I was already super excited that I'm gonna watch it again tomorrow. I think this is what people is probably curious about. Yes, there are end credit scenes. There are 2 end credits. So the first end credit, it's what they call the mid-credit scene. That's the one that's important to the plot of the entire MCU. And the last one is just, you know, it's cute, it's nice. It's relevant to the MCU, but if you skip it, it's not really a big deal. But, you know, I still suggest that you watch the end credits. I do highly recommend Captain Marvel. I hope that you guys watch it as well because it deserves to be watched. I mean, it's a well-made movie, very good acting. I haven't watched any film on IMAX lately, so if my schedule permits, I'm gonna try to watch Captain Marvel on IMAX. If you have already watched Captain Marvel, please comment down below your thoughts. Do you agree with me or not? Or if you haven't watched it yet, what are the things that you are looking forward to? After this movie, I'm looking forward to watching it again, and I'm looking forward to the next few Marvel films. Endgame is coming up, and I'm kind of sad about that because it means the end of an era, but it also means the start of a new era for the MCU. So that's exciting. Go watch Captain Marvel. Go higher, further, and faster. Thank you guys for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you agree with my quick spoiler-free review. And leave a comment down below if you have any more movies or TV shows that you want me to review. I hope that this review is helpful to you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit on the notification bell button down below so you will be updated if I have new reviews that are obviously spoiler-free. So don't forget to follow me on social media as well and to read my vlogs. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!